Have you ever heard of a sawbuck? Not a sawhorse, but a sawbuck. Stick around, I'm going to show you how to build one. There are tons of people that show you how to build sawbucks, but there's nobody that shows you how to build them with 4x4s. Three and a half, I mean, that's a pretty good sized log. With all the firewood cutting that we have to do these days for the wood stove, I decided to build a sawbuck. If you do firewood, you're going to want one. And for those of you that don't know, a sawbuck is it's a cross. You lay your logs in there and then you can walk along and cut those things at the desired length. If you've ever cut firewood before, if you're doing it on the ground, you're going to be getting your chain and your bar down in the dirt while you're trying to roll these things around. So this right here I think is going to be super handy for us, because the older we get, the less we like to bend over and run saws. So we're going to build this, like I said, with reclaimed wood. So it's not the prettiest thing in the world, and I'm not going to paint it, because you're going to hit this with the chainsaw occasionally, so it's going to get chewed up. But I've got plenty of reclaimed wood that I can piece it back together if something gets cut off, or if I drop too big of a log into it. But I think with the 4x4, I think it's going to hold up. You can fill the V up, and then with one stroke you can cut 3 or 4 or 5 or however many trees you got in there. We live in Oklahoma, so we don't have too many straight trees, so there you go. But that's what we're building. So come along with us and learn how to build one yourself. You can also do this with 2x4s instead of 4x4s. So just a word if you don't want to build one quite as heavy as what I'm building. So here we go.
One more brace. Tell him it's beeping. traction. Wow. That's crazy.
But
Just take the heaviest end off first.
Yeah.
Take this heavy end, Code. That's why you use 4x4s.
Yeah.
because this 34,
Oh my, that is wet.
35,
Let me catch it.
33, 34.
34. Too wet.
And even tell it. Oh, do you have it set on hardwood?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So this is all too wet.
15. You ready? You're not even go lower. Or just even. You what? Close to it.
You gotta watch that T-post also, not get... Okay. It's trying, there's... It's going! Up. Up. Oh, I knew! Ah!
Here is the finished product. I can't believe that I've gone this long without one. I'm really glad that I went with the 4x4s because I dropped a couple, there was 3 good size tree trunks on here and it held them just fine. So I'm glad I went with that. So if you're doing big trees, you might want to think about upgrading yours to a 4x4 as opposed to a 2x4. But anyway, you know, some of the plans that you can look up out there, I made mine a little bit taller just so I would have this. If you can see the legs, they're quite a bit farther out as opposed to up here, and that's just for the stability on them, the big sized logs, because that log right there is going to set up here with no problem. So it's you know, we've already been cutting. You can see where we've nicked it with the chainsaw here and there and everywhere. That if we were doing this on the ground, that chain would have been in the dirt, and dirt and chains don't go together. It eats them up. So I'm thoroughly pleased with this. I'm glad I built it, and by doing the bolts like this, this will fold up. So when firewood season's over with, I'll fold this up, put it up next to the wood racks, and it's going to stay there during the summer when it's too hot to cut firewood. I've got some saw dust already built up in there. So, and then to put it back out, there it is, and it's rock solid. I am going to come in and cut these bolts off because they're way too long and I don't want to hit it with my chain. So I'll be cutting the ends off of those bolts. I'll probably go ahead and put another board below this one because these 2x4s are kind of, I guess you would almost say they're sacrificial ones because they're going to get cut up. So I might go ahead and put another one under it just to give it a little bit extra. So okay guys, I'm going to wrap this up, and if you enjoyed this video, there's going to be one over here where we take down a big tree that's going to turn into firewood. So just follow us over there and we'll see you once you get there. Y'all have a good one. Forgot where we were, but anyway.
You're building a saw.
Yeah, I'm building a Sawbuck.